is your home for the Wildcats. Lewisburg Sports Live.
More out of the backfield. Fake the pass. Another draw by Battle, and he's got some big running room and a touchdown. 15-yard scamper from Declan Battle.
Lewisburg Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more about fast, reliable service and great customer service at gobrawley.com.
Wildcats with another one. Trying to find the hole. They do. Nice put away there by Kaylee Kilgore.
Ethan Parker from under the basket. What a layup there. Asher sees room, takes the two from the free throw range and gets it there. The 2-2 from Declan Battle. Did he go around? He did. Strike three called.
Ashton Moore runs over a man up the middle and will carry Trevor McGraw into the end zone for another Wildcat touchdown.
It's time for the Wildcats on your home for Lewisburg High School Athletics. Lewisburg Sports Live.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wildcat Stadium in the heart of Lewisburg, Kansas. This is what it is all about. This is the night that we have been playing for since 2 months ago to get to the playoffs. The playoffs begin tonight. Larry Gazaway high above the field here at Wildcat Stadium, joined tonight by Dylan Vanderveen. And Dylan, this is going to shape up to be a big one tonight because in comes probably one of the teams that no matter what type of emotional person you are, it's going to elicit some type of emotion, and that is Bishop Miege.
Yeah, Lewisburg coming in here after that last game for Spring Hill with a lot of really just vengeance, wanting to go here and win out and go to what they're supposed to be as one of the better teams in 4A for the state of Kansas. Obviously, dropping that one for Spring Hill last week, but wanting to come back here and beat up a team that's 1-7 this year. Have struggled kind of all year long. Played some pretty decent teams, however, throughout the year. So it's going to be a good one here between Lewisburg and Miege, but Lewisburg can't overlook this game.
Lewisburg Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what's possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with more of our pregame report next.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Lewisburg Library in downtown Lewisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Lewisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at lewisburglibrary.org.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Lewisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Lewisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Lewisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Lewisburg at 913-837-3237.
Back at Wildcat Stadium as we get ready for kickoff here in just a little under 19 minutes against the number 2 seed in this tournament. That is Lewisburg taking on the number 15 seed. That is Bishop Miege. We'll take a look at some pregame area matchups. Those pregame area matchups, my voice is already leaving tonight, folks, so I'll just give you that right now. Pregame area matchups brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. Elliott has served area communities for decades. When you're out traveling to your next big matchup, be sure to look for an Elliott Insurance location near you. Learn more at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Those games going on in the area include Atchison. They became the number 1 seed on the east side of the state with their victory last week. They're taking on the 16th seed, that being Bonner Springs. Should be an easy game tonight for Atchison, but you still have to play those games. Lansing, they're at Eudora tonight. Eudora is at Lansing tonight. Fort Scott, they are hosting SEK rival Coffeyville. The Golden NATO will be taking on the Tigers about an hour south of here. Casey Schlegel, they're on the road to Tonganoxie. Labette County, this is the game that the winner of this game will face the winner of this game. Labette County, they are driving all the way up from close to the Oklahoma border all the way up to KC Sumner Academy. Paola down to take on the Blue Comets of Chanute. And the final game on the east side of the state is KC Piper. Piper over in Ottawa, about a half hour from here. Take a look over on the west side of the state. We start with Wamego. They play host tonight to Independence. McPherson, they host Abilene. Augusta on the road to Mulvane. Bueller, I got to pay attention to that one as they that's an important game to me as my nephew is the starting running back and starting middle linebacker there. They are playing host at Towanda Circle. Ulysses will be at Wellington, and Rose Hill will be at Kepkin Mount Carmel. So those are the games from around the entire state tonight, as the entire class of 4A will be starting the first round of these playoffs. Our pregame area matchups tonight, they are brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. Elliott has served area communities for decades. When you're out traveling to your next big matchup, be sure to look for an Elliott Insurance location near you. Learn more at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. We'll take a break. We will come back with more of our pregame report next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Lewisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at DestinationFunTravel.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Citizen Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Here at Strode Orthodontics, we are a single doctor practice, which means that I am the only orthodontist here in the practice. I will be the one guiding you through your care journey. With our experienced staff, your appointments will be more efficient and more comfortable. We love treating kids as well as adults. We want you to be happy with your experience during orthodontic treatment as well as your smile at the end. I love when patients tell me that their smile has improved their confidence and their quality of life, because a smile is for a lifetime.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, Larry Gasway along with Dylan Vanderveen on color tonight. On our camera, Josh Gilliard. So we are pumped. We are ready to get this game started tonight. It is Bishop Miege here in Lewisburg. And as we said earlier, this is a team that when they come to town, or you have to go there, it elicits a lot of emotions from fans. And Dylan, this is one of those where you take a look at the history over the last 10 years, you find out Bishop Miege has been the state champion for 7 of those 10 years. So you go all the way back to 2010 when Lewisburg was there. There has won the state championship. Rose Hill won it then in 2011, Holton in 2012, Bueller in 13, and then began the run of 7 Miege championships, 2 for St. James, and then last year Aquinas, who this year moved up to 5A.
Yeah, I mean, I've also announced them as well in soccer and a couple of championships, 2 for Miege, and they got a dominant soccer program as well, winning a few titles as well. So, yeah, I mean, never going to overlook any type of opponent or anything like that. So Lewisburg's got to settle down here, forget about last week, move on, completely new ball game, and go out here with a win and get to round number 2.
Of course, the cliches are cliches because they're always true. We reset the records to 0-0 this week, and all the teams have to win or they will go home. And the Lewisburg Wildcats, they've been able to advance the last 2 years under head coach Drew Harding. Can they do it again tonight? And if they do, I can guarantee you Wildcat Stadium will tear itself apart with a victory over the Stags of Bishop Miege. We're going to take another break. We're going to come back. We'll take a look at the starting lineups, not only for Miege, we'll also take a look at our starting lineups for your Lewisburg Wildcats as we get ready for Class 4A football. It is the playoffs here in the state of Kansas, and we'll be back with that next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your first checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Lewisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
We are back at Wildcat Stadium, 7.5 minutes away from getting these playoffs underway here in the state of Kansas. We are expecting a record crowd on hand tonight, and not only that, but a crowd that is going to be ready to bring the house down. The Purple Haze Noise is what they are talking about here tonight at Wildcat Stadium. Already filling up, big tunnel ready to go for the Wildcats when they come on the field. We've got the student section already packed out. Let's talk about the starters. First for Miege, we'll start with the defense. We'll go across the front line with Jace Poirier, Devin Davis, Phil Jones, Finn Kusick, and we've got Daniel Neenan, Nicky Rattan, Grant Kellerman, all in the, Neenan and Rattan will be as linebackers. And then back in the back, we've got Kellerman, Johnson, Eichelbrenner, Lane, and Hess in the quarters. Quick on the offense, their quarterback tonight, a 6'1", 181-pound senior. That is Marco Rodriguez. He'll be looking to hand the ball off to Vinny George tonight. He is just a sophomore. They're tied in. Michael Blount, yet another sophomore. And then some wide receivers, all seniors, Jackson, Gibson, and Ballard. Let's get to the ones that we want to talk about tonight. That is your Lewisburg Wildcat defense and your Lewisburg Wildcat offense. And last week, despite the loss, both of these played lights out in that ball game. Let's talk about the defense first. We expect to see on the defensive end, Conley Hovey. Moving over to defensive tackle, Braden Yoder. Then over to Miles Meek. And finally on the other defensive end, that is Jimmy Davari. At the linebackers, we see Austin Moore and Eric Lean. At cornerbacks, Miles Vose and Gage Feldkamp. And at safety, Lucas Schwartz, Russell Wiseman, and Logan Henry. And if we can get our cameraman off the phone for a little bit, we'll give you a shot of the people that are coming out of the tunnel. Scan on over. There you go. All right. So our Lewisburg Wildcat offense tonight, we'll talk about it across the line as they get ready to come through the tunnel to this huge, massive Purple Haze crowd. We start at left tackle with Nate Capurro. We walk our way over to Braden Yoder at left guard, Xander Lucas at center, Johnny Hendrickson at right guard, and Miles Miege at right tackle. We expect to see Conley Hovey at tight end. Wide receivers Miles Vose, Josh Holson, and Ricky Giles. And Ashton Moore will get the start at running back tonight. We will see some people come in, or maybe even start tonight, that have played really well so far this year, and that includes McCaskill out in the receiving corps as well. Reed McCaskill's had a heck of a year this year, so we'll be looking for him as well. We need to take one more break. We'll come back with kickoff. It is the first round of the Class 4A Kansas State football playoffs, and you're watching your Lewisburg Wildcats live on Lewisburg Sports Live.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Lewisburg at 913-837-3237.
Oh, shoot!
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Maximize your athletic potential with Lewisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Lewisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Lewisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Vose Pharmacy is Lewisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Lewisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Lewisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, Wildcats win the toss. They have deferred to the second half. They will kick off, and they will get the ball to begin the second half. 59 degrees right now at kickoff. We expect it to get down into around 50, maybe the high 40s by the time we get a Lewisburg victory here tonight. And our opening kickoff tonight brought to you by the Lewisburg Athletic Club. They've got you covered. No more excuses. Gym access 24/7 for all members, including use of the locker rooms and sauna. Group fitness classes included. Healthy shake and smoothie bar, tanning, massage therapy. They're all open to the public. You can join the Lewisburg Athletic Club every Tuesday for half-price shakes from 3 until 5. And guess what? Every Thursday, you can get a half-price tan, but they'll do a 100% good job. Go by the Lewisburg Athletic Club. They're located right across the street here from the stadium, right next to a Wildcat vet. They would love to see you. Be sure to tell them you heard about them right here on Lewisburg Sports Live. Blaze Vose, who, I don't know if it was a foreshadowing name or what, but Blaze actually describes his leg very well. He has been powerful all year long, nailing field goal after field goal and busting these through the end zone. And we're ready to get things rocking and rolling here tonight. Back deep is Taryn Jackson and Jordan Ballard. And Blaze Vose ready to kick off from the 40-yard line. The Purple Haze, they are on their feet. They are ready to get things going here tonight. If you're not excited, I don't know what will excite you in this one. And now the officials are going to wave their hands and blow their whistles, and I'm not for sure what they're going to do here. I've got a feeling it had something to do with the PA system here and the loud music that was playing. Now Blaze Vose, you got to take every advantage you can. Kickoff, we are underway. We got a spinner that goes back through the end zone. It's a touchback. You talk about some passion. Dylan, did you see the way that special teams unit came flying down the field? They're ready for a football game tonight.
Yeah, they are juiced up. They are not wanting to go home here tonight. They want to make sure that they get this game started the way they want to. They did score on the opening drive last time as well on the offensive side of things. So starting off hot here, they need to continue out with this game.
Bishop Miege will come out. Their first offensive series of the night. Clock has not started yet. Still 12 minutes in this one. Rodriguez at quarterback. He'll be in the gun. He's got George Vinny in the backfield, and Vinny will carry here right through the middle. Nice little run through the middle. Picks up some positive yardage. However, he had Jimmy D right on top of him. Jimmy Davari keeps him to a 4-yard gain. Out to the 24-yard line, 2nd and 6. And Bishop's going to go, Miage rather, is going to go with a hurry up here. 3 receivers set, 1 back in the backfield. Rodriguez in the gun again. He's got Vinny set just to his left side. Claps his hands, takes the snap, steps back, throws, complete on the far side. Will pick up the first down and a little bit more on that far side before he is taken down by Logan Henry. But a nice catch and run out to the 41-yard line for a gain of 17 and a first down for Miage. And they are right back to the line ready to go. Lewisburg shows blitz. Here they come. Quick throw out there and a nice play by Miles Vose as the pass was complete to Taryn Jackson. Nice gain, though, of total of 6 yards out to the 47-yard line. 2nd down and 4, and Bishop's Miege is not letting go here. And the snap again. And there's a stand-up at the line. This is going to be possibly a loss on the play. And there comes big, bad Braden Yoder right up off the bottom of the pile. Back to the 46-yard line, rather. Loss of 1. It is 3rd down. And we have got a crazy purple haze filling the stadium here at Wildcat Stadium.
Yeah, a couple of straight, really good defensive plays. Miles Vose making the catch, or Miles Vose making that big tackle in open field, and then that big stop on 2nd down. Need another one here.
In the gun. Rodriguez makes the call. Little play action. Rolls out to the near side. He's going to tuck it away, and he's going to pick up the first down. They're going to give him a spot down to the 48-yard line of Lewisburg.
I think a little bit more of a generous spot, but actually doing a nice job was Lewisburg defense breaking up that play, not letting him get it to the tight end, but letting him use his legs, just getting enough.
Bootleg down to the near side and then tucked it away on the run. Now they go back to the gun again. Marco Rodriguez at quarterback. High snap, brings it down, gives it to Vinny again, and this time a nice open field tackle. Moore comes up with the hit. Drops him at the 48-yard line. There is no gain. It is second down.
Yeah, whether he went left or right there was absolutely no space for him to go. The entire Lewisburg defensive line reading that play well, blowing it up here, getting absolutely no gain, pushing it to second down.
Second down and 10. 4 receiver set, 1 back in the backfield. George switches sides. And here comes the rush. There's a blatant hold, but no call. Down the field, incomplete. Wow, Conley Hovey has to put his pads back on. He was held so bad, but there was no call. Pass falls incomplete. It is third down and 10 from the Lewisburg 48-yard line.
Yeah, not much the offensive lineman could really do there. He was getting absolutely bull rushed by Hovey, number 8. Just had to hold on to him, and like you were saying, fortunate there was no call for Bishop Miege. Pretty blatant holding that time.
Third down and 10. If they can hear what they're doing, I would be shocked. 4 receivers set as the crowd goes nuts. It is third and 10. There's the call for the ball. There's the snap. Throw. It is complete. And a turn and move down to about the 32-yard line will pick up the first down. There with the stop for Lewisburg. Let's see if we can get the number who that was. It was Reed McCaskill with a nice job. And the first down to the 32-yard line of Lewisburg. 9th play of the drive. Handoff again up the middle to George. Over the 30 down to the 29-yard line, gain of 3. It's been a little bit of gain, and then a big third down play all the way down. 3 first downs so far for Bishop Miege on this drive. 8:33 left to play in the first quarter, no score. 2 receivers set this time. 2 wings on each side of the line. George in the backfield, quick throw. It is incomplete, and it's another third down play from the Lewisburg 29-yard line. It is third down and 8. Gage Feldkamp getting the call for that one.
That beautiful coverage by Feldkamp, knocking it away right when the ball got there. Didn't get there early. Beautiful coverage.
So third down. Somebody handed out purple pom-poms tonight, and they are filling the sky here at Wildcat Stadium. Third down. The snap. Almost got to him. Complete, and it's going to be complete for a first down. Boy, they almost got him.
And it's only a matter of time before Conley Hovey is going to get there. He's been there, 3 or 4 different times to pressure. It's only a matter of time. That one nearly knocked the forced fumble away and had a humongous play early in this game.
Conley Hovey, once he gets there, my goodness, he's going to take out some frustration. There is no doubt. 8 minutes left to play in the first quarter, no score. But Bishop Miege in the red zone for the first time tonight. This is the 12th play of the drive. They're going to keep it on a little misdirection here. Rodriguez will carry it up the middle. He'll be stopped by Hovey and Moore. And he'll go down to the, we'll call it the 17-yard line. So a gain there of 2. It is second down and 8. Georgia line up on the right side of quarterback Rodriguez. He'll move his tight end from the right side to the left side. He'll also slide over Jordan Ballard in the receiver, and Miage has to take a timeout. They did not like what they were getting out there, and so they will take a timeout. 7:11 left to play in this first quarter. There is no score. Blaisdell started this game out with a huge kick through the back of the end zone. Miege started on their own 20-yard line, and they've been just creeping down the field. chewing off almost 5 minutes of clock and working their way down into the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, early on it looked like they were really moving fast-paced and knew exactly what they were doing, but these last few plays, they've had some problems. I guarantee you it's from the crowd noise, not being able to hear and communicate clearly.
As John Madden said, the closer you get to the end zone, the more smushed your defense becomes, and it gets harder to get it into the end zone. This Lewisburg defense is looking for a giant play here. It is 2nd down and 8. Will this be the big defensive play? The snap. There's a flag, and this one should be illegal procedure against Miage. And it is illegal procedure against Miage. So take him from the 17, and we are going to go back to the 21-yard line. It is 2nd and 12. Clock's got it 2nd and 13. We'll call it that. So now the officials taking a look around. I'm not for sure what they're attempting to sort out. Got some movement up in the box.
We'll reset the game clock to 7:11. 2nd down, 13.
All right, so they reset the game clock to 7:11. From the gun. Got some time. Complete. And a nice tackle at the 20-yard line by who else? Ashton Moore. Moore takes him down at the 20. It's a gain of 1, and it is 3rd down and 11. It is 3rd and long. This is a great opportunity for this Lewisburg defense to make a stop right here.
It was Conley Humby almost getting there again. It looked like he could have been held again on that play. And when he hits the quarterback, he's going to hit him hard.
Wildcats come to the line defensively. They will pin their ears back, and they will come after Rodriguez. Tight end sets up to the left. Looks like they're going to run something to the right side, rather. They're going to make the pass, and it is incomplete. And back in coverage is Moore. And it is 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit.
Yeah, Miles Vose there as well. Making a nice play, forcing that field goal.
It is a 37-yard attempt. Ball's down, kicks away, looks slide left. It bounces off the goal. It bounces off the goal. It's no good. Lewisburg holds.
Now you're starting to hear what the crowd noise really can do right now after that missed field goal. Almost looked like the wind might have just pushed it back, just didn't have enough.
Lewisburg will start this drive on their own 20-yard line. With 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter, this is the first time their offense has touched the ball tonight. No score. And here comes Alex Saad, the senior, been preparing for this moment for the last 4 years. And here we are, play action across the middle to Javi, complete, down to the 36-yard line. And they move it back to the 35. They do not get the good spot. So to the 35 for a first down. And the Wildcats want to move quickly. They'll come up to the line. They're packing everybody inside the box. Hovey pops up in motion. Pitch back to Moore. Moore's going to go to the right side as flags come out. My guess is this is going to be something against the Wildcats, probably illegal procedure.
Must be an illegal shift here.
Hovey popped up and started to move. Miage is going to decline it and take the loss on the play. More importantly, it does knock it to second down. So a loss on the play back to the 32-yard line, and it is a legal shift. So a loss of 3 on the play, second down and 13. Saad steps up in the pocket. He is going to get hit. Well, he really had nowhere he could go as Big Phil Jones, 261 pounds, came through, got a hold of him and took him down for the loss back to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, Miles Vose was just turning his head as he was getting sacked. Not really any of a chance. The pressure is too much for the offensive line that time.
So it is third down and 21. So definitely a passing down here. And Saad in the gun. 2 steps and lets it go. He's got Hovey, just overthrows him. And it was good coverage. Boy, the Lewisburg side wants the pass interference as he was getting hit there by C.J. Hess. Pretty good down the near sideline.
Yeah, Saad had to get it away, had pressure right in his face on the safety blitz. Hovey tried to sell it well. I think it was really good coverage. I think it was a good no call, but.
So from the 24-yard line, this punt will go.
They can get Conley Hovey going early on the opposite side of the ball, too. That's absolutely massive for Lewisburg. Already 2 targets for him.
Tyrion Jackson on a low punt. It's going to take a bounce back to about the Miage 33-yard line. That's where the ball is going to be picked up. Picked up there by special teams, Lucas Schwartz. And with 4:41 left to play in this first period, there is no score. And Miage will be 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. Miage put together a heck of a drive that lasted nearly 6 minutes, but could not hit the 37-yard field goal. It sails wide left. And now, here comes Miage again on offense. Rodriguez going to hand this off to George. There's a block in the back, and I did not see a flag come out, and a tackle out near the 45-yard line. Yoder along there with making that Logan Henry. They'll mark him down at the 43-yard line, so a gain of exactly 10, enough for the first down. Boy, it looked like a block in the back. It did not get the call. 2 wings, 2 receivers, 1 back in the backfield. And a quick throw, it's complete to the 50-yard line. And the first one there to make the hit is Gage Feldkamp. They're going to give him a good spot, though, down to the 49-yard line of Lewisburg, where it'll be 2nd down and 2. Clock ticks down to 3:45 left to go in the first period. No score. And Rodriguez wants to throw it on the left side and does. Into the arms, it's complete. Looks like Miles Vose may have stumbled just a little bit, and that little bit opened up Peter Gibson. Rodriguez was able to drop it right into his arms at the Lewisburg 16-yard line.
Yeah, Miles Vose, just a little bit of a stumble, had to play catch-up, allowed him not to track the ball. Did not see it go on the back shoulder.
Empty backfield now for Rodriguez. They're going to stay in the air. Rodriguez complete across the middle, inside the 5-yard line, and finally taken down at about the 5. Boy, Miles Vose took a shot there as they were trying to spring him open. Down to the 4-yard line. It is 1st and goal, Miage from the 4. You need things to go your way when you play Miage. A fumble, an interception. anything here to give it back to Lewisburg. George up the middle into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. George on a 4-yard run. 5 plays. They covered 67 yards. And now, the extra point already missed the field goal. As Luke Whitmore, the senior, try to kick this one through and will. It is 7-0 in favor of Miege over your Lewisburg Wildcats. A quick break. We'll be back with kickoff next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawley.com to learn more.
Lewisburg trails Miage by a score of 7-0 with 2:50 left to play in the first period. Lewisburg has touched the ball one time. They went 3 and out. So Lewisburg will be looking to get that offense rolling here on this possession. But Miege able to strike first on their second possession. 5 plays, 67 yards in 1 minute and 51 seconds. And here comes the kick. Nice strong kick. Going to go deep, taken at the 4. Right out to the 10, the 15, the 20. And then stopped over the 20-yard line. Miles Vose brings that one back to about the 22. I say 22. My guess is they'll move it back to the 21-yard line. Seems like that's what they have been doing here on these returns. 2:42 left to play now in the first period. They'll put it at the 22. First down and 10 for Alex Saad. And that big front line of Capurro, Yoder, Lucas, Henderson, and Meek. A lot of grade A Lewisburg beef right up there on the front of that line. And Saad in the gun. Fakes it to Moore, finds a hole, going to get through to the 25. Over, should be out to about the 27-yard line. So a gain of about 5. Be second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Lewisburg really struggled on that first offensive possession. They picked up a first down. And then the ball would not go forward. And now Saad going to pitch it on the option to Moore. Moore slips 1, puts his head down, slips 2, and he's going to be first down. Out to about the 35-yard line.
And what an effort there by Moore to get that first down. Again, pressured really early. Saad had to pitch that away as he was getting hit. That was what the trouble was with that first drive that you were mentioning, was last couple of plays, just immediate pressure. Had to throw up a 50-50 ball on third down. Second down, he was sacked.
So 2 receivers to the near side. Empty on the right side. And Moore will take this one on the right. Another slips. Boy, you talk about power running. He'll pick up the first down out to about the 41 or 46-yard line. You talk about wanting a first down. You're talking about wanting positive yardage. Nothing was going to stop Ashton Moore right there. Strongest run I've seen from him all year with the pressure.
Hopefully gets his offense here juiced up. Back-to-back really, really strong runs. Need something here from your quarterback as well, and Saad.
They'll give it to Moore this time, but he has nowhere to go. It collapses almost immediately as Daniel Neenan comes through. and makes the strike. Back to the 43-yard line, where it'll be 2nd down and 13.
The 2 runs here down the middle. Maybe got to try something here, maybe outside.
Sod drops back, throws near side, in and out of the hands of Reed McCaskill. It was a high pass. He just could not reel it in, and it is 3rd down and 13.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Just a little maybe short pass, getting 6 yards, making it 3rd down and manageable on the outside. After running those 2 in the middle, just catchable ball, just dropped by Lewisburg.
Sod again, sets Hovey in motion. Here comes a screen pass, tipped, not able to be picked up. Thought for just a second that maybe Xander Lucas was going to end up with it, but he can't get to it. And now Lewisburg will have to come out and punt the ball away.
Pass is incomplete, 4th down. Side punt formation.
Would definitely have to look up in the statistic book if that was his first catch, if he held that, or if he held on to that one.
It would not have been. Kick back to the 23-yard line. Slips the tackle, gets out to the 35, 40, 45 on a nice return out to midfield. All that before Bryce Thompson and crew. Cleans it up right at the 50, but they're going to mark him down in Lewisburg territory at the 49. And Bishop Miege, will have to come out, see if they wind the clock here. They'll have to take a snap with 7 seconds on the clock. So Miege in front, 7-0. Last play of the first quarter here. Handoff and a trip up back at the 50-yard line. Here comes a flag.
That's definitely going to be a hold. Conley Hovey was nearly dragged to the ground. Finally caught one on him.
Again. This time the call will be made, it appears. So 1 second on the clock. It will be a hold against Miage. So it was at the 49. They will back this up to the 41. I say that because it was Lewisburg's 49-yard line. There's 1 second on the clock. They'll wind the clock, and that's the end of the first quarter. Miege right now in front of Lewisburg, 7-0. This, the Class 4A Kansas State playoffs on Lewisburg Sports Live.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
We are back at Wildcat Stadium, ready to get this second quarter underway. Rodriguez in the shotgun. Looks to the near side, going to let this one fly. He's got his man down the field, drops it into his hands, all the way down. He's going to cut back into the end zone. They're going to mark him out of bounds, though. I think at the 4-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 4. Boy, what a strike to get the second quarter started. We want to talk about our friend Jim Morgan in the other room, was just honored by Keisha. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. As Miege lines up, 1st and goal from the 4. George scored from the 4-yard line on their last score. This time, though, different running back, but it's going to be kept by Rodriguez, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Man, oh man, Bishop Miege is really getting anything that they want right now, having an offensive lineman on the ground, but in a lot of pain as well.
So Rodriguez takes it into the end zone, and now it is 13-0 in favor of Miege. It will need to be of course, there's a Miege player down. We're going to take a look at his right knee. While they do that, let's talk about our good friend Jim Morgan in the other room. He is celebrating his 42nd year working in the booth. 42 years of running the game clock, actually running the play clock here, and the clock as well. So he has done a little bit of everything. I've had the privilege to work with him on JV games, freshman games, middle school games, and he is not only 42 years in the booth, but he is a Hall of Fame FFA advisor as well, teaches ag at the high school. And you talk to anybody that has any Lewisburg blood in them at all, they will have a connection to Jim Morgan. So, Jim, congratulations. Keisha presented him with a nice certificate here tonight. So we sure appreciate all that he has done, not just for Lewisburg High School, Lewisburg sports, but for everything that he's done. He's a pillar of the community.
Number 18, Luke Whitmore.
Now they'll get ready to tack on the extra point after the injury timeout. Luke Whitmore again lines this one up. Snap, ball's down, kicks away, and this one looks good. It is. It is 14-0 in favor of Bishop Miege with 11:45 left to play in the first half. We'll take a quick break, come back with kickoff next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Hi, ladies. Do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits. But you need a limit. Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, Larry Gazaway along with Dylan Vanderveen, Josh Gilliard on camera. And Miege ready to kick this off from their own 40-yard line. Hand in the air, approaches the ball, and it is away. This is going to be a short kick. Going to be taken at the 11-yard line. I believe by Schwartz, and taken down at about the 16-yard line. That's actually Logan Henry. They got the ball down at the 16. It's where they'll start this drive. Lewisburg wants to desperately get something going here offensively against the Stags of Miege. Looks like there is a flag down at about the 24-yard line. Getting near the end of the season, maybe they'll get those washed. They'll be a little bit brighter here in a week or so. It's going to be against Lewisburg with illegal block. So
This appears to be
at the 16, they'll move it back to the 8-yard line.
Ball is at the 16 and the foul occurred. Moving the ball
So
back
92 yards now from the end zone. Lewisburg will come out, attempt to put together their best drive of the night, trailing Miege 14-0. High snap, goes back into the end zone. Saad's in trouble. He's got to get out of the end zone, and he is trying, and he jumps out, maybe gets out to the 1. Avoids the safety, but will be marked down at the 2-yard line. So a loss of 6 on the play. Could have been much worse. And now it is 2nd and 16.
And they got to settle down here, acting like this game is 28-0 right now. I'll just settle down here, get a couple of first downs, get a nice drive going. First, you got to get out of your own end zone.
Saad under center on this drive. Hovey in motion. Going to give it to Moore. Moore does get out of the end zone, gets out to about the 4. So we'll pick up 2, but it is 3rd down and long. And boy, you don't pick it up here, you've got to punt the ball away, and it is going to give Miege good field position. Big 3rd down play here for Lewisburg, just to pick up the yardage and get out of any danger here. Holson will go out to the far side. Vose in the slot. Saad in the gun, stands in his own end zone. He's going to let this one fly. He's looking on the near side, and it is a nice catch at the 41-yard line by Ricky Giles.
How did he reel that in?
It was a circus catch by Ricky Giles. And they're going to mark him down on a nice catch at the 43-yard line.
Man, I mean, incredible catch, but how about the throw as well to squeeze that in, the 2 defenders by Saad. In a moment like that, pressure in his face all the way
out
in his own end zone.
Yeah.
Man, what an impressive throw, even better catch, and hopefully a huge momentum boost and lets Lewisburg settle down here.
And now there's a personal foul being called against Miage, so it moves them from the 43 down into Miage territory, down to the 43-yard line of Miage.
PA announcer doing a great job hyping up the crowd here, getting them really back into this game.
1st and 10, Lewisburg. Into Miage territory at the 43-yard line, courtesy of a beautiful pass from Saad into the arms of Ricky Giles. And then the personal foul on Miage moves them down into the Stags territory. And now, the Lewisburg Wildcats tasting a little momentum. They're going to try the end on Vose, and he is not going to get anywhere. And for a 1-7 team, got Nicky Rattan doing a nice little dance after he makes the tackle back at the 50-yard line.
2nd and 17.
2nd down and 17. As Lewisburg hustles up to the line. Four receiver set for Saad. Moore cuts out in the flat, takes the pass, takes up a nice block from Davari. Gets to the 40, puts his head down, and he is just shy of the 35-yard line. As Moore is enforcing himself upon Miage, and he had a little talk with the man that forced him out of bounds. Gets a 13-yard gain out to the 37-yard line.
There's also Miles Meek there with another nice block, letting Ashton Moore get in open space.
Meek had a beautiful block as well, as you said, stood his man up. And really, that was the block that opened up the entire run. Meek with a beautiful block. The whistles will stop the play. Oh, we've got illegal procedure called against Lewisburg. Seems like every time The Wildcats get a little something going. The flags come out. And this is going to back it out to the 42-yard line. So now it is 3rd down and 9 instead of 3rd down and 4. Now 9 minutes remain in this first half. Cats come to the line. 3 receivers. Tight end lines up to the left. Moore in the backfield. They want to go right. They will. Into the flat. He's got Miles Miege blazing a trail for him here. Picks it up to the 25, the 20. There's a face mask as he goes down at about the 17, but no flag.
I missed that, but how about Miles Miege again, throwing another nice block, couple of nice plays by him, letting Lewisburg go down into the red zone.
Miles Miege, a senior, knows that it is win or go home. And he is here for one thing, and that is to win. It is 1st and 10 in the red zone from the 18-yard line of Miage. And Lewisburg could get right back in it here. Pitch this back to Moore. Moore on the right side gets hit, held up, and he's going to lose a couple of yards on the play. Back to the 22. Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 14.
The charge assisted by Luke Olson. Loss on the play. 2nd down.
So the ball resting now on the near side hash mark on the 22-yard line.
He's got to get away from that 1st down boss. I mean, they've done it 3 times now on this drive. After a big play, losing about 5. Whether it's a penalty or...
The Wildcats come to the line. This time Hovey lines up on the right side. He'll have Eric Lean right behind him to block. And here comes a big block again as Moore picks up positive yardage. Or no. That was... Feldkamp came in and picked that up. They're using Moore as a blocker now. Down to the 13-yard line. 9-yard gain. It is 3rd down and 5. As Feldkamp is in at quarterback. Or excuse me, Feldkamp is in the game. Sod's still at quarterback, wearing the 18. However, it's tucked under. Feldkamp wears number 19, so hard to tell them apart sometimes. Sod's going to change the play from the sideline. Under center, Sod. Handoff to Moore. Moore on the right side, breaks free, into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Exactly what they needed. A broken tackle, an opportunity to get in open space, exactly what they got. And the drive that they needed, 92 yards to get it to. Even going backwards into their own end zone. What a drive to respond by the Wildcats.
Josh Holtzen in the end zone blocking life. His life depended on it. Kept the end zone open for Moore. Moore takes it in. Now here comes Blaze Vose to try to get this extra point. It is up and it is in. It is 14-7 as your Lewisburg Wildcats get right back in this ball game. 10 plays that covered 92 yards. We'll take a break and come back with kickoff next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Lewisburg Wildcats get on the board. 14-7, Miage in front. 10 plays, covered 92 yards in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. And now with 6:25 to play in the first half, Lewisburg defense, if they can make a big stand, that offense is going to get it back. And not only that, they will have it to start the second half as they won the toss and deferred to the second half. Don't count these Wildcats out. They are right here in this one, and here's the kick. And it's going to be an onside kick, pushed. Boy, they just about came up with it. Caught Miage off guard, and Miage will take over on the onside kick on the Lewisburg 44-yard line. They're going to put it at the 45. It was close.
I thought at first, right when he dove for it, I thought he had it. This crowd was about to go nuts if that was recovered.
First contact was made by the Wildcats near the 46.
So if it was made at the 46,
technically results in a penalty of illegal touching short of the 10 yards.
So I guess they touched it too early. So
must have touched it before it got to the 50.
I guess they're ruling that they touched it at the 46. I'd have to see the replay, but
the fans are allowed to make noise on defense.
So if this penalty's against Miege, he's getting ready to step it off in the wrong direction. Or is he going to move it? They're going to put it down at the 49-yard line. They will. 49-yard line of Miege.
So they don't rule any type of penalty.
In the purple haze, they are all but silent. They are filling this stadium. Give this to George on the right side. He's got some speed. He'll pick up positive yardage here of about 4. But boy, there are a bunch of. There's Russell Wiseman pops out with the ball, but nothing about a fumble. There are a couple of flags down at about the 44-yard line.
Yeah, it came in really late.
And another flag comes in over on the sideline. This one must have been against Miege, and then the coach made a statement. Miege not used to seeing a public 4A school play them like this. Am I allowed to say that? I think I am. So a flag and then another flag over on the sideline.
The student section has read their rule book recently, and they will let you know if these plays will be goals.
So now the white hat will come out. He has not turned to give us any indication of anything right now. So illegal hands. That's against a block in the back. Illegal hands will be the call against Miege. So they'll mark that off. So it goes back to the 44. Now, here's another foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. And this will be 15 yards.
That was the one on the sideline.
All the way back to the 29-yard line.
Larry, I'm not going to lie, I'm a journalism major, so I don't know if I can count this high in yardage, so I don't know what it is even right now. We got to be about 1st and 30-something.
It is 1st and 30. Ball on the 29-yard line. Basically, they got to get to Stillwell to pick up a first down. Here's a great opportunity for the Lewisburg, and yes, Doug, that's the right direction. Miege has 30 yards to go to pick up a first down. Lewisburg with a great opportunity here to get a stop and force the punt.
First and 30.
To the line at the 29-yard line. Rodriguez will be in the gun. One receiver to the near side. Wing on the near side, one back in the backfield, and a receiver to the far side. And a quick throw to the near side, complete. There's a huge face mask, but no flag. Everybody but one person saw the face mask. out to the 38-yard line.
Second down.
Yeah, that one, I'm not sure exactly what he saw because he had unless he maybe just had it on his face and didn't grab it, but I mean, that's hard to tell from all the way up here.
He had his face mask because he pulled it towards him and pushed it back twice before he pushed him onto the ground. I have never heard Wildcat Stadium this loud. There's the snap. A quick throw complete. Miles Vose is there again, and they will force him out.
Pass complete to Gibson.
So the pass was complete to Gibson. Short gain on the play. Out to the 44-yard line. I say short, but it ends up being a 6-yard gain. And now it's 3rd down and 15. Jared Worthington, our PA announcer tonight, he's going to need a couple days off after this one. Trips to the far side, one to the near side. From the gun. Here comes the pressure, steps in the pocket, tucks it away, he's going to run. And he is going to be close to the first down, but not quite there. Makes it down to the Lewisburg 41-yard line.
That's going to be very close. Oh, they're going to give him the first down.
It looked like the down marker was on the other side of the 41, and the ball is on the other side of the 41. But they give him the first down. It's going to be hard to be objective for the rest of the night as I cheer on these Wildcats from the booth. There's a snap. Rodriguez is going to let it throw deep. Miles Vose in coverage, and it's nice all the way down. No flags on the far side.
Great coverage by the small guy. And Miles Vose read it all the way, step for step. Got his head turned right at the right moment, threw his hands up, made sure he was making a defensive play. What an effort.
Miles Vose has had a season that he will talk about to his kids and his grandkids this year. Just an incredible senior season for Miles Vose. It is 2nd down and 10, ball resting on the Lewisburg 41-yard line. 4:15 to play in the first half. Lewisburg trailing 14-7, and Miage, I think is going to take another timeout. They'll take a timeout, so will we. This is Lewisburg Sports Live. There's a push, and it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Wildcat Stadium, first round of the Kansas Class 4A State Football Playoffs finds Lewisburg, number 2 seed, hosting the number 15 seed, Bishop Miege. It is 2nd down and 10. Miege at the line. Lewisburg shows blitz, pulls it off. Quick throw, near sideline, complete, and making the tackle, pulling him down. Try to get the number there. Gage Feldkamp with the tackle down to the 35-yard line. So a gain of 6. It's 3rd down and 4. There's the snap. Rodriguez is under pressure. Big hit in the backfield. Big, bad Braden Yoder is going to force the punt with a huge sack back at the 44-yard line.
Man, we're talking about Conley Hovey bringing pressure all night long, not being able to get there to the yet. And then here comes Braden Yoder right up the gut to sack the quarterback and force a huge play and get it back to where Lewisburg could possibly get it tied.
There's the punt. High. Those is going to get away from it as it bounces at the 20 and just kind of dies. It will get down to about the 17 of Lewisburg. But the Lewisburg Wildcats, with 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock, have an opportunity to move this ball down the field and tie it up before we go in at intermission. The Lewisburg offense huddles up as Saad gets the play from head coach Drew Harding. Don't think that the adrenaline is pumping through their veins right now. Lewisburg to the line. 3 receivers set. Hovey lines up on the left side. Moore in the backfield. They're going to give it to him. No, they don't. A little give and go here as Miles Vose ends up with it, stays on his feet, and he's going to be down at the 40-yard line. Everybody bid on that one as Vose ends up with the ball.
Yeah, you got to step on him. It was really just one-on-one. Now a foot race.
Everybody thought Moore had it. The entire front line thought Moore had it. Everybody stopped. And then Miles Vose is running down the field on a 43-yard run. It's 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line of Miage. Now Moore will carry it, no gain. Right at the 40-yard line, they'll make the stop there.
And then Miege makes the tackle from the linebacker position. No gain.
2nd down and 10. Clock is ticking down to 2:05. Lots of time. You want to get it into the end zone. You want to get it in there with 0 on the clock, or as close to it as you can.
Also, the best thing you can do, just to mention again what you were saying, they do get the ball to play the second half, so could get that double dip action.
Xander Lucas, the center. Oh,
man.
Snap goes high. Picked up, though, by Saad. Saad under pressure, lets it fly. Complete to Hovey. Hovey down over the 30 for a 1st down. Oh, my goodness. Things are working out for your Lewisburg Wildcats.
Yeah, Jeremiah Johnson was right there for the Stags. Actually goes off his left hand and ends up in Hovey's hands. But how about the play by Saad to take that off a hop, the second bad snap that he's gotten already today, and to complete a pass off of it for a big gain. I mean, Saad, you can't be playing any better right now.
Xander Lucas, I will not call your name again. The way that worked out, I apologize. There's the throw out into the flat to Hovey. Complete at the 25. Falls forward to the 20 to pick up an extra 5 yards. Conley Hovey. He's got the wind pumping through his veins right now. Down to the 20-yard line, it is 2nd down and 2. And a timeout going to be taken here by Lewisburg. This drive started. You can already tell my voice is just about gone. The drive started back on the 17-yard line. It opens up with a huge 43-yard run by Miles Vose. And then a high snap. Saad has to turn, run after it, picks it up on the hop, turns and makes a great throw to Hovey to pick up the 1st down to the 27-yard line. And now your Wildcats have 1:07 to get this into the end zone from the 17-yard line.
2nd down. Thank you, Toberfielder.
Inside under center. Pitches this back to Moore. Moore hits the right side, stays on his feet, and falls forward even though he had a couple of people held on to him. And he's going to be right at the 1st down marker. And what has happened in the past, it should move it. It will. 1st down, Lewisburg. 55 seconds on the clock. Ball at the 17-yard line. Lewisburg in their 2-minute offense. Clock ticks to 50 seconds. Saad with the ball. Gives it to Moore in the flat. Up to the 10. Gets to the 5. Gets in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Lewisburg! Lewisburg gets on the board again before halftime.
And that was Braden Yoder throwing the block, number 56 from the left side. Letting him get open, and got to give credit to the offensive line where credit is due. Done a phenomenal job here on the last couple of touchdown drives. Throwing big-time blocks for big-time plays. Just what you want to see.
Kick is up, it's good, and we are knotted up at 14-all with 40 seconds left before halftime. The Bishop Miege Stags in the first half, they have met their match in these Wildcats from Lewisburg. It is 14-all, 6 plays that covered 60 yards, and they did that in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It culminates on a 17-yard run from Ashton Moore, who picked up great blocks, including one from big, bad Braden Yoder.
I love some of these two-way players here today. Conley Hovey putting pressure on the defensive side, playing really well on the tight end in the receiving game. Braden Yoder making the big-time sack and then a big-time block on the other side to get a touchdown. Miles Meeks playing really well. I mean,
we're calling names of people we have wanted to call names on all year, and we have. But my goodness, tonight, Miles Meeks, he's blocking lights out. Braden Yoder, lights out. Jimmy Davari, lights out. Conley Hovey, incredible. Xander Lucas, couple of bad snaps, but he is playing well. Hendrickson, everybody is playing awesome tonight. High short kick, taken at the 30, falls down. Thought the ball may have popped loose, but did not. And with 39 seconds left to play in the first half, Miage will start 1st and 10.
This is where you just play back and do not let the team who's chucked a few downfield get one over the top and get a big play before the end of this first half. You want this game to go in tied when you're getting the ball for the first time in half number 2.
Miege does have 1 timeout left. Lewisburg has 2. But Miege playing a little shell-shocked right now that Lewisburg, down 14-0, had the tenacity to come back and tie this game up. Quick throw down the middle. Complete, short of the first down. Then a couple of big steps. They will give them the first down out to the 43.
Man.
Don't think that matters right now, except to the fans that are screaming right now. Can't say I blame them. Quick throw again. This one looking deep. There's some bumping and pushing, but no flag, but complete down inside the 30-yard line. And now the official goes down. It's complete. Down to the 28-yard line for another first down.
Exactly what you couldn't do.
Boy, some bumps on the far side, but no call. George has to flush out of the pocket, looking in the end zone, and it is incomplete. Nice coverage back in the back. Back there in coverage was Gage Feldkamp. Put the ball back at the 28-yard line. It is 2nd down and 10, 1 second on the clock. There's just time for one play. They're going to go for the field goal here. It is a 45-yard attempt with the wind at his back. Ball's down, kicks away. It's got the distance, and it is no good. We are tied going in at intermission. It is all knotted up, 14-all. As these Wildcats head into the locker room. The Lewisburg Wildcats looking at tonight as their biggest challenge of the entire year. And folks, it is. And right now, your Lewisburg Wildcats are in this game, and it is knotted up at 14-all. We need to take a break and come back with our halftime report. Our halftime report brought to you by the great folks at Vose Pharmacy. At Vose Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist, Kevin Vose, and his friendly staff, serving Lewisburg for more than 10 years. Learn more by visiting vosepharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. Back with our halftime report next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Vose Pharmacy is Lewisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Lewisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Lewisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Lewisburg Library in downtown Lewisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Lewisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at lewisburglibrary.org.
Option Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Lewisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, your Lewisburg Wildcats ties it up with Bishop Miege before halftime, 14-all. Quick hello out in western Kansas to an old friend of mine, Scotty Newsom. News was the sports editor at the Fort Scott Tribune forever and ever. Covered a lot of football games together, and I know he's listening online. So, Scott, hope you're having a great day. Hope you're cheering on the Lewisburg Wildcats tonight and your old Fort Scott Tigers. Let's take a look at our scoring drive here on our Vose Pharmacy halftime report. Bishop Miage got the ball to start everything. They put together a big drive. It stalled, and they attempted to put together a 37-yard field goal. It was no good. Lewisburg would come out, pick up a first down, but then be forced to punt. Bishop Miege would put a scoring drive together, 5 plays that covered 67 yards in 1 minute and 51 seconds. George would take it in from the 4-yard line. The point after would be good. It would be 7-0 in favor of Miege. Lewisburg would come out, stagger after the 6th play of the drive, punt the ball away. Miege would put together another scoring drive, 2 plays, 51 yards in 22 seconds. Point after good, and with 11:45 to play in the first half, Lewisburg would trail 14-0. Lewisburg would come out and put together a beautiful scoring drive of their own, 10 plays covering 92 yards and chewed up 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Blaze Vose hits the extra points after Ashton Moore takes it in from the 7-yard line. And with 6:25 to play in the first half, Lewisburg was on the board 14-7. Bishop comes out, a couple of plays with a block in the back and then an unsportsmanlike conduct call against the bench would really put a big penalty together. They would be forced to punt, and Lewisburg would put together their second scoring drive. 6 plays, 60 yards in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Blaze Vose hits the point after again. It's 14 all with about 39 seconds on the clock. Bishop would have the ball, or Miege would have the ball, try to field goal, a 45-yard field goal. It would fail miserably. Going in at the half, it is all tied up, 14 all. This, the Vose Pharmacy Halftime Report. It is brought to you by Vose Pharmacy. You can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist Kevin Vose and his friendly staff, serving Lewisburg for more than 10 years. Learn more by visiting vosepharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784 for more information. Don't call them right now because they are seated out here watching their son Miles have a heck of a season here tonight. A quick break. We'll be back with more next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Lewisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Lewisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
halftime here in Lewisburg. And it's all tied up between the Bishop Miege Stags and your Lewisburg Wildcats. 14-all. This, the Vose Pharmacy halftime report. Of course, brought to you by the great folks out at Vose Pharmacy. And a big thank you to everyone that's tuning in tonight on Lewisburg Sports Live. I believe we've got records set tonight with how many people are tuning in. So a lot of interest around the state, of course, tonight with every one of these games that are being played. Of course, here in Lewisburg, doesn't get any bigger than this when you bring in a rival that has been a rival for years and years, a team that has won 7 of the last 10 of the state championships in Class 4A. It sets up for a night like tonight. And Dylan Vanderveen joining me here tonight. Dylan, I don't know about you, but you can definitely feel the excitement, hear the excitement, almost taste the excitement here tonight inside Wildcat Stadium.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned a couple times on the broadcast that you've never heard it this loud in the stadium. Well, I mean, I've only been here for a few games, but it's definitely the loudest I've heard it here tonight. But, I mean, what a game here so far, and what a response by Lewisburg. They were back all the way at their own 8-yard line after a bad snap, nearly back in their own end zone. Saw throwing that ball from almost out of bounds, completing it to the 40, starting off that big drive. And that momentum completely shifted this game here to a 14-14 score where really Lewisburg down 14-0. They could have just really shacked up for the season and been done and had Bishop Miege run away with this game here at their home and been bounced in the first round, but responding really, really well and getting this game to tie to 14 and plus getting the ball to start this second half huge.
And calling names that have kept drives alive and changed the momentum of the ball game. You talk about Braden Yoder, who is big sack, big blocks. Miles, I'm thinking of his mom, Miles Meek. Miles Meek having lights out game tonight with the blocks that he's having. So we have got people in every position that are playing their hearts out because they know if they're behind when that final bell rings, when that final buzzer goes off, if they're behind, their high school season is over. They don't want it to end tonight. They don't want it to end against a team like Bishop Miege. They want to prove their worth. They want to be able to move on. We need to take a break. We will come back with more of our halftime report next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Maximize your athletic potential with Lewisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Lewisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Lewisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solandra in Lewisburg at 913-837-3237.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game.
joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
My name is Dr. Claire Strode. I'm the owner and orthodontist here at Strode Orthodontics. You may run into me out at the soccer fields or out on the baseball diamonds. The things that I love most about orthodontics are when patients tell me how much they enjoy their smile and how much more confidence they have after having their treatment. We love serving the families and people here in South Johnson County and also surrounding areas. And I look forward to serving you and your family.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, we're about 3 minutes away from getting this game back. I need to say hi to my fifth grade class real quick. Here we go. Laney, Meyer, Beckett, Ellen, Revel, Colton, Maddie, Harley, Avery, Evan, Georgia, Easton, Lincoln, JD, Lila, Parker, Tegan, Chandler, Owen, Lyndon, Macy. What a great bunch of guys and girls, and I can't wait to see you on Monday. We need to take one more break, and we will come back with kickoff next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Maximize your athletic potential with Lewisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Lewisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Lewisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Lewisburg Library in downtown Lewisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Lewisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at lewisburglibrary.org.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, ready to get this second half underway. We are all tied up 14 all. Miles Vose, the deep man for Lewisburg. Waiting for the kick from Luke Whitmore of Miage. There's the kick. Vose gets under it, takes it at the 3. Comes out to the 10, the 15. Cuts back inside, going to be brought down shy of the 20-yard line. They're actually going to put him right at the 18, and that's where Lewisburg will start their first drive of this half. Their 18-yard line with 11:55 to play in the third quarter. Lewisburg playing through some adversity and getting right back in this ball game.
One of those things that they've been kind of going through is bad field position as well. Not getting the greatest one to start off the second half, see what it can do.
Sod fakes the pitch to Vose, gives it to Moore. Moore's going to be dropped for a loss of 1 back to the 17. So second down and 11. One just did not develop quite right. Faked it to Vose as he was on the move, and then handed it off to Moore, just nowhere to go. So right back up to the line. Saad this time wants to be under center. Sets Hovey in motion. Pitches this back here to Moore. Boy, nobody picked up the end. And Moore is dropped for a loss back at the 10-yard line. A loss of 7. And now it is third down and 18. So not the best start for Lewisburg here in the second half. Ball resting on the 10-yard line of Lewisburg. On the near side hash mark. Moore will be in the backfield. Saad will be back there as well in the gun. 3 receivers set, with Hovey lined up on the left side. Saad steps up. Now he's got to scramble under pressure. He rolls back, finally lets it fly, and it's incomplete. And it's going to be a punting situation here for Lewisburg.
That was scary when they started heading back towards the end zone. I was like, oh, no, just throw it away. Just throw it away.
He turned, he got back to about the 1-yard line, but then did let it fly. Now Saad will punt from his own end zone. This punt, it will come from probably about the 1 or 2 yard line when he lets it go. There it is, a nice punt taken at the 45-yard line by George. Out to the 35, a block in the back, not going to be called. And down at the Lewisburg 35-yard line is Ricky Giles up off the bottom of the pile. Along with Aiden Kennedy, Josh Holtzen. So from the Lewisburg 35-yard line where this drive will begin, with 10 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Three receivers set, 1 back in the backfield. That is George. And Rodriguez back in the shotgun. Going to give it to George. Boy, they just collapse on top of him. Davari, Hovey, also up off the bottom of the pile, Lucas Schwartz. They're going to give him a gain of 2 down to the 33-yard line, second down and 8. Waiting for the snap. Miege with the call. Give it to George again up the middle. No gain here, not much. Hovey's there again.
Yeah, Lewisburg going to make him beat him on the corners.
Jimmy D also up there. The ball's at the 32-yard line. Third down, big third down play here. The purple haze definitely in the head of Miage here. I'm not for sure what was going on. They came over
to the band. Like one of the coaching's actually talking to
the band. Wow. That's louder now than it was before. Quick throw. It is incomplete. Fourth down. Vose back there in coverage. Just could not make the catch.
Yeah, they are not happy on the sideline. I wonder what was said from the referee, that head coach, because they are not. They're still a little bit fumed up on that side.
So the ball resting on the 32-yard line. They're going to go for it here. Fourth down and 7. Lewisburg Wildcats with a huge opportunity here. They come set. Rodriguez in the gun. 8 seconds on the play clock. Looking to draw Lewisburg off sides. No, they'll take the snap. Wants to throw it. He's looking deep. He's got his man there. Overthrows him. It is a turnover on downs.
Nicely done. Russell Wiseman closing in, making sure that ball had no chance of being caught. It was overthrown by a few yards. And Lewisburg defense showing up yet again, getting this ball back.
8:45 to play in the third quarter. Lewisburg holds. Gets the ball back, 3 and out. After an exciting fourth down hold by Lewisburg. Now, can the offense start to click? Sod under center, going to give it to Moore. Moore, first contact. Boy, gets a couple of yards before he's brought down there by Devin Davis. Brings it out to the 33-yard line, so a gain of 1. Second down and 9. Boy, you'd love to see a 6-minute scoring drive here for Lewisburg. March it right down the field, put it in the end zone, and take a lead in this game. They were down 14-0. They clawed their way back into it to tie it up right before halftime. And now, Lewisburg looking to take the lead. Play action pass across the middle. It is incomplete, looking for Hovey at the 50-yard line. No flags down that I can see. And it will be third down and 9 from the 33-yard line. As Reed McCaskill will come in to the ball game and replace Eric Lean. McCaskill splits out wide on the near side along with Hovey in the slot. 2 receivers out to the far side. Quick snap. Going to give it to Moore, and Moore had nowhere to go. They covered him up almost immediately. And the showboating continues for Bishop Miege.
And Nicky Ratnan making that play for the Stags. Getting that turnover.
Stopping back at the 27-yard line. Now Lewisburg going to be forced to punt. And George, actually make that Jackson, going to be standing at about his 40-yard line. So the punt lands at the 45, crosses the 50, gets down inside the Miege 45 to the 44. So a punt that nets a total of 27 yards. And Miege will start first and 10 from their own 44-yard line. 7:39 left to play in the third period. And Rodriguez right back at it. Nabazis will carry here out of the backfield over the 45 to the 46. So a gain of only 2. Boy, it looked like he ran a long way to pick up 2 yards, but it is second down and 8. And Nabazis will stay in the backfield with Rodriguez and carry again on the left side. Boy, he got hit by Moore, taken out of bounds on the far side after he crosses the 50-yard line. He's going to get to the 49 of Lewisburg, but he is short of the first down. It is 3rd and 3.
That play looked like it had first down written all over it. Ashton Moore met him right there and said, "Nah, you're not getting any farther than the 49.
Quick throw across the middle, complete. Will be the first down. Tackled at the 35-yard line by Russell Wiseman. So it's enough for the first down. It's actually a 14-yard gain. And Miege sits right back up. Everybody's in tight except for one. Far side of the field on the far side hash mark. Two line up in the narrow portion. And a throw looking into the end zone, and it is incomplete. Nice coverage back there.
Gage Feldkamp
by
again.
Gage Feldkamp, that's right.
Absolutely perfect coverage. Did get beat one time at the end of that half by that same receiver, number 5, and Peter Gibson. Didn't get beat this time.
Clock is stopped with 6:16 on the incomplete pass here in the third quarter. It is 14-all. Lewisburg and Miage, first round of the Class 4A state playoffs here in the state of Kansas. Rodriguez wants to throw. He won't have the opportunity as the whole line collapses on top of him. Jimmy D. Triple B Yoder also in there.
And Michael Blum was the one that he was trying to go to in his tight end. Didn't have it the first time he looked, and when he had it the second time, it was too late. He was already being tackled.
Got down to the 33-yard line. This is going to be 4-down territory for Miege. 3rd down and 8. Rodriguez in the gun. A lot of time, lets it fly across the middle, and it is complete. All the way in for the end zone and a touchdown. Lewisburg had some slipperage there, but it was taken in. And that was Rutan with the catch and the run. Six plays that covered 44 yards for the touchdown. Lewisburg trails 20-14. Now for the extra point. Ball's down, kicks away, and this looks good, and it is. Lewisburg now trails 21-14 to Bishop Miege. We'll be back with a kickoff next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Scoring drive for Miege, 6 plays, 44 yards in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Pass from Rodriguez to Rutan, 33-yard touchdown. Lewisburg now trailing 21-14. Now some of the Lewisburg players starting to point at the score clock because they did not put the extra point on. Never mind. Getting the attention of everybody on the other side there to put that extra point on there. I didn't want to put it on there either, but they did. Kick here, going to be taken by Lewisburg at the 8-yard line. There's a flag already down at about the 29. That far down the field, going to be interesting to see how it happens here. As bringing that ball back down the field was Darby Van Eaton.
That would have been some of their best field position too.
This was way out in front of the ball. probably at the time, now they move it out to the 31. So this is going to be close to about 20 yards out from where the ball was at when the flag came in.
Holding against the return team, 10 yards from the spot.
So it is going to be holding. So it will move it back to the 21-yard line. That's where this drive will begin now for Lewisburg. 1st and 10 from the 21. Sod in the backfield. Van Eaton also in the backfield now. Hovey goes in motion. Quick throw. Complete on the near side for a short gain to Vose. Out to the 26, I believe, is where they'll place it. They will. So a gain of 5, not a bad idea. If you can dump and dink down the field, go ahead and do it. Reminds you of the old Rich Gannon time for the Kansas City Chiefs. Take that short pass, pick up 5 yards, pick up the first down, and move the chains. Sod wants to throw again. Draw up the middle. Cannot get away. He's going to be hit for a big loss and a hit in the head. Boy, he hit him hard in the head. Nicky Rattan came up and nailed him, but no flag.
1 yard loss on the keeper.
So the ball now at the 25-yard line, a loss of only 1. Wow, he hit him hard. So it is 3rd down and 7. Wildcats need a first down and more. Trailing by 7 here in the 3rd. Pass on the far side. Pops up. It's picked off. And they'll be forced down on the far sideline.
Interception from the Stags, 1st and 10, Miage.
Hovey finally took him out on the far sideline, but the interception was Jeremiah Johnson. And Miege able to return it all the way back down. I believe to the 12-yard line is where they'll put this one. So 3:47 left to play in the 3rd. The interception puts the ball on the 11-yard line of Lewisburg. And Miage will come out with Rodriguez in the gun. Draw up the middle. Rodriguez inside the 10. Gets inside the 5, wrapped up and taken down by mighty Miles Meek. Gets down to the 4. It's a gain of 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. And from the gun one more time. George will carry. He gets hit from behind. And who takes him down? None other than Lucas Schwartz. Schwarman Schwartz makes the hit at the 4-yard line. They're going to move him up to the 3, so a gain of 1. It is 3rd down and 2. And now Miege will huddle up very quickly. Then they'll come back up. 2 receivers to the near side. Now a timeout going to be called. I thought it was a timeout. No, illegal procedure. There's a flag down somewhere on the field. Illegal procedure going to be the call, so this backs him up from the 3 back to the 8-yard line. So it's 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8. The Purple Haze roars to life. Rodriguez makes the call. Quick throw into the corner of the end zone, no good. Miles Vose back there in coverage as he looked for Peter Gibson on that far side. And it looks like Miege is going to go for the field goal here.
He's missed a couple already today. Missed one from 37 yards this direction in the first half.
This field goal a little shorter, a 25-yard attempt. And it's blocked! It's blocked, coming through on the block. Lucas Schwartz. Schwartz makes the block. And the score is 21-14 in favor of Miege. But the momentum is falling over onto the side of your Lewisburg Wildcats. They'll start on their own 15-yard line with 2:22 left to play in the third. So the interception does not hurt except stall the drive and push them back to the 15-yard line. Now Saad's going to carry it. He's got blockers, and there's going to be a hold. This one's going to come back. Miege picked up the flag and handed it back to the official. Then he threw it back to the 15-yard line.
Tonight's chain gang is seeded number 1 in the east and west side of the state.
So we're looking to see as the lead official's got the ball in his hand, standing at about the 15-yard line. And I don't know, they're still trying to discuss what they've got. This is going to go against Lewisburg, so it'll move it from the 15. It is a hold. So back from the 15, go half the distance to the goal line. It's going to go back to the 7. So it is first down and we'll call it 18. Ball on the 7-yard line. From the gun. Saad in the end zone. Steps back, lets this one fly. Looking for Vose just off his fingertips. Vose turned left, right, and spun around to try to get away from his defender, C.J. Hess, and just could not reel it in. It is second down and 18. That would have been a catch of the year for Vose as many times as he turned. You talk about a circus catch, that would have been one right there.
They've already had one really good circus catch today. I don't know if you can have two of those in one game.
And Saad will be under center this time. Backs in an eye. Play action pass, quick, out in the flat to Van Eaton. Van Eaton at the 12. Stutter step and brought down at the 13-yard line. So a gain of about 6. They'll put it on the 14, make it 7 yards. It is third down and 11. But a third down conversion desperately needed here with 1:30 left to play in the third quarter. Saad yet again in the gun. Going to roll out to his right. Looking deep. He's going to let this one fly. There's some holding and no flag. Wow. All I will say is the fans did not like that.
Yeah, Saad put it up towards that direction, more to give it a look towards the officials, make sure that they saw it, and didn't even work out when he did that.
There was some heavy contact that really slowed everybody down. And now the punt. Saad gets it away. Nice punt. Slow roller end over end.
Yeah,
back to the Lewisburg 42-yard line, and that's where Miage will start this one. Lewisburg 42 with 1:04 left to play in the third period. Lewisburg got down by 14 to Miege, but decided, hey, it's time for us to tie this up. They come back with a touchdown from Moore and another touchdown from Moore. Point after by Vose is good. Got it tied up 14-all before intermission. Miege scores one here in the third on a 33-yard touchdown pass to take the lead, 21-14. Now Miege wants to test the right side. And Hovey comes in after a shot by Ashton Moore. We got an injured Wildcat coming out to the sideline. He's going to be worked out. I can't catch his number yet, but we'll tell you who it is. Miege now 2nd down and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line. Big pass here. All the way down. It should be no good, and it is. Back end coverage. Making the big coverage back there was Gage Feldkamp once again.
There's some important information here. Talking about someone getting looked at on the medical table. That is your quarterback in Sod. So holding his left shoulder, it looks like.
Saw him come over holding that left arm, left shoulder area. Maybe he's got it loosened up now. 3rd down, big stop here if the Wildcats can do it. Rodriguez gonna let it fly deep. He's got his man down there, and it is incomplete. It's picked off! Ball back to the 20-yard line. Picked off by Lewisburg. What a great play. Feldkamp gets his name called again for a huge play. The momentum turns back to the Lewisburg Wildcats with 3 seconds to play in this third period. From the 21-yard line, Lewisburg will have the ball on the interception.
Yeah, I even fooled you a little bit there, Larry.
I'll tell you what,
I tipped up and deflected, but yeah, I mean it was really hard to see. I didn't even really see that it was picked up, so he started running out of the end zone. But
Sod still holding that left arm as he goes out to the huddle. This is going to be questionable about Sod. Makes the call. Handoff here to Van Eaton. Van Eaton wants the right side, picks up a couple of yards before he is brought down. We come back from break. It'll be the 4th and final quarter of this one. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, Lewisburg trailing Miege 21-14 as we start the 4th and final quarter. Is this the 4th and final quarter for Miege for the season? Or is this, sadly, the 4th and final quarter for your Lewisburg Wildcats? If the Purple Haze gets their way, the Wildcats will live to play another day. To do it, they've got to score. And it is 2nd down and 7 with the ball resting on the Lewisburg 24-yard line. Sod with an injured left arm. Sets up in the shotgun. Van Eaton in the backfield. Ball gets out of his hands. Now he throws. It is incomplete to Miles Vose. hit him in the hands. There is a flag down back in the backfield. Looks like this one they'll say what it is a little quicker. And it is a hold against Lewisburg.
The foul occurred in the backfield, which means it will be 10 yards from the previous line of scrimmage if accepted.
So the ball, the flag rather, is at the 14-yard line. So they're going to mark it back, or that's at the 19-yard line. They're going to move this back to the 19.
Second and 17. Line to gain at 31.
Second and 17 with the ball on the 14-yard line. My mistake there. From the 14. One receiver left, two receivers right. Saad takes the snap. Gonna let it fly. He's looking deep. He's got his man down there, and it is nearly picked off. Threw it just a little short of Conley Hovey. And C.J. Hess had the ball pop in and out of his hands. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was actually Blaze Vose down there, the receiver nearest to it, number 6. But did have a step just a little bit short.
Wildcats right back up to the line. Hovey goes in motion. Here comes the pressure. Side steps up, short, complete to Josh Holtzen. Holtzen takes it just shy of the 25-yard line at the 24. Looks like forward progress will put him at the 26. So a 12-yard gain, but it's still 4th and 5.
Yeah, really another nice job for Saad to even get out of the sack the first time and to get that ball even away to his check down, but playing really well today.
Saad ready to punt this one away. Taryn Jackson ready to return. He'll stand at about his own 43-yard line. Saad's punt comes from about the 17. A spinner that is dropped into the arms of Jackson and then taken down at the 40 on the return by Ricky Giles. So Lewisburg cannot put a scoring drive together there, and with 10:45 left in the game, Miege will start 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line.
The Wildcat defense takes the field.
21-14. Bishop Miege on top of Lewisburg. 10:45 to play in the game. Lewisburg needs a stop and a score. Miege threw an interception on their last offensive possession, but Lewisburg could not get anything to go with it. They're going to give this to George. George is going to get to the far side, and he is going to get hit and dropped by Russell Wiseman. Gain of 2 out to the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 from the 42. Line gain is midfield. Just over 10 minutes left in regulation.
Miege taking their time. They are going to eat as much time off this clock as possible. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Scramble out of the pocket. Short pass, incomplete. Looking for his tight end on the near side. Michael Blount didn't get it there. And Lucas Schwartz was in coverage.
Yeah, it ends up an incomplete pass, but also coming from that left side, Conley Hovey was held one more time.
Hovey they've only called holding on Hovey one time, but he has been held numerous times throughout the night tonight. And boy, he's been playing through it, making an impact anyway. Rodriguez will move George to his left side. He's got 3 receivers, and he wants to throw. Now scrambles out of the pocket to the right. Drops back as Hovey grabs him as he throws it out of bounds.
Hovey was not letting him get away.
And it is 4th down. 4th down and 8. And they're going to have to punt this one away again.
Yeah, Hovey's been back there all night long and was not letting him get away on one of the biggest plays of the night.
Miles Vose will go back to about the 23-yard line, waiting for the kick here. That will come from around the 30. 9:51 to play in the ball game. Lewisburg trailing 21-14. Punt is away. It's high, and it is short. It will bounce at the 40-yard line of Lewisburg and then roll back to almost their 35. And Lewisburg will not get the return, but they'll have 9 minutes and 41 seconds with the ball on their own 35-yard line to put a drive together here in the 4th to tie this ball game up. Lewisburg will huddle up. Realistically, Lewisburg has probably got this possession, maybe another one before we get to the end of the game. Every snap counts from here on out.
I mean, with the way some of these drives have been going here in the last few, really quick.
Sod pulls down the snap. Play action pass across the middle. It is complete to Vose. Vose stays on his feet to the 30, 25 and out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. Miles Vose with another huge catch and run. How he stayed on his feet, I have no idea.
Been that kind of season for Miles Vose. Sensational for the senior, making another good play for this team.
And I think there is a flag down.
Oh,
and an eligible receiver downfield.
Brutal.
Late flag, legal man downfield.
Miles Vose has had huge plays called back this year in almost every game. So 1st and 15. Lewisburg unable to catch a break on the penalties.
1st and 15, the Wildcat offense will try to do it again.
Cats come right back up to the line. Boy, you wonder, do you just call that same play one more time? Can you repeat the success? Sod in the gun, Van Eaton in the backfield, Vose in motion. Van Eaton's going to take it, slips one tackle, gets away from another, gets over close to 45-yard line, out for a first down! Van Eaton will take it down to the 46-yard line of Lewisburg.
And maybe
Darby Van Eaton seeing the success in this game now that he saw earlier this season.
Yeah, a little ball don't lie magic that time, getting that first down, breaking a few tackles.
He got hit at the line. Somebody grabbed an arm, and he just kept right on moving. Down to 9 minutes left in this ball game.
We know from the time that Ashton Moore was hurt, we know Van Eaton is a really hard rusher. Never gives up on a play.
Empty backfield now for Sod. Fakes the pass and then gets hit hard. That may be the hardest I've seen Sod hit all season. As Daniel Neenan came in and, man, got him right on the right hip and took him down at the 41.
Also landed right on that left shoulder, too, that he's been holding on to. But
now it's 2nd down and 15. And the clock is running. Now, they're going to stop the clock for a moment. Van Eaton's going to come over to the sideline. Moore's going to come back in.
2nd and 15.
2nd down and 15. Lewisburg right up on the ball. Sod lets it fly. It's complete. What a catch. Short of the first down, but Hovey with a nice catch, and he sealed it away knowing he was going to get hit when he caught the ball. All the way down to the 47-yard line of Miage. It is 3rd down and 3.
Another beautiful throw by Saad, just squeaking it through these two defenders. Man, I'm playing really, really good today. Under about 5 or 6 really, really nice throws.
Right up to the line. 3 receiver set. Wing to the right side. Moore empties out the backfield. Saad's going to keep it again. He's going to come up. He's going to come to the near side, and he's going to be tackled at the 45-yard line of Miege for a gain of 2. And now it's 4th down and 1. 7:09. I don't know how you've got to go for it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt that you're going for it.
Saad gets the play from head coach Drew Harding. He'll give it to the boys in purple. They'll come to the line. A big 4th down conversion to keep the drive alive. 3 receiver set, wing to the right side, 1 back in the backfield. Saad makes the call, pulls it down, little play action pass, complete to Hovey, 1st down and more. Across the 40, down to the 30, down to the 20, the 15 before he's forced out of bounds, and there comes a flag in the backfield.
I'm curious because it came so late. I thought maybe there'd be a hold on the block by number 4 with Hovey running down the side, but that came in way later than what that play would be.
And behind the play as well.
So no matter
Great
what,
field position at the stands. They're going to talk about it here. And the official's going to call a hold against Lewisburg.
Yeah, that's exactly the one that I was talking about. It was a hold right on the far sideline, but that came in way later than what that hold was. It almost looked like he let the play get dead and then threw the flag.
It'll still be a 1st down, but it moves the ball back to the 35-yard line. Instead of being in the red zone, back to the 35. 6:23 to play in the ball game. They convert on 4th down. Huge 4th down conversion. They're going to give this ball to Moore. Moore across the 30, down into about down to the 29-yard line. Gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. 6 minutes left to play in the game. The clock, the big enemy right now. Lewisburg has got to get into the end zone. And then they've got to get the ball back from Bishop Miege. Saad under center this time. Hovey sidesteps to the near side. Give it to Moore. Moore up the middle. Helmets pop off. They roll out of the pile as Moore forces his way over the line of scrimmage. Maybe picks up another yard.
Moore up the middle, picks up 1.
They'll move it down to the 28-yard line for a gain of 1. It's 3rd down and 3.
I feel like the short passing game has worked out really well here for Lewisburg so far today. And, oh, man, that is not
Moore is not looking good as he hobbles over to the sideline and collapses on the 40.
That is not the player you want to see down right now if you're Lewisburg.
So there is an injury timeout on the field. It looks like it may be just cramps, which that's what we hope it is. They'll stretch him out. It is just cramps. But they'll stretch him out. They'll also bring Lucas Schwartz back on the field. The injury timeout. Moore's going to get up, thank goodness. We don't want to see anybody even have cramps. He is still cramping. He's going to get over to the sideline. They'll need to stretch him out well, get him back into this ball game. 5:22 remain. And the Lewisburg Wildcats face a 3rd down and 3. Something they have practiced every Wednesday night for the last, some of them for the last 3 years. Saad under center. Long count. Going to fake it to Van Eaton. Saad's going to keep it. Picks up the 1st down and more. He's going to get to the 15-yard line. 20-yard line, first down.
Yeah, another big block. Braden Yoder throwing it again, letting him get an open space.
Down to the 20. The Wildcats in the red zone with 4:50 left to go in the game. Lewisburg looking to tie it up here. 1st and 10. This drive started back on their own 30-yard line. They have moved it all the way down to the 20-yard line of Miage. Little play action here. Little screen.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, no.
Sod throws it straight up in the air. It does go out of bounds, so it is a fumble.
The ball's going to be marked as a backwards fumble.
So this is going to cost some yardage here, as they're going to put it right on the 35-yard line. So a loss of 15 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 25.
Man, that is just not a play that you can take a sack. I mean, that is just not a play that you can take that at this point in the game.
Sod playing with that injury on his left side, however. He came to the sideline earlier in the game. They worked on him, got him back in. And Sod now in the gun. Van Eaton will be behind him. 3-receiver set. Sod waits, lets this one fly. He's looking down the field into double coverage, and it's incomplete. Boy, there was lots of contact here as he's looking for Ricky Giles. And now it's 3rd down and 25. 4:15 left to play in the game. Clock is stopped on the incomplete pass. Ball will be placed on the near side hash mark, inside, just inside the 35-yard line. Giles will come out of the game. Lewisburg has all 3 timeouts, as does Miege. Lewisburg trailing by a touchdown, 21-14. And Sod in the gun. There's all sorts of movement, and then the flags finally come in.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be a legal procedure.
It's going to be against Lewisburg. So another Lewisburg penalty.
Man, good looking drive. Now just shooting themselves in the foot.
Back to the 40-yard line. It is 3rd down and 30. Lewisburg Wildcats playing through some adversity here. They've got to pick up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 30. As Coach Harding sends the play in with Alex Sod. They'll break the huddle, come to the line. Hovey's going to split out wide to the far side. Holson's going to come to the near side. Those in the slot. Sod in the gun with Van Eaton in the backfield. They want to throw. Here comes the pressure. Sod has to escape. Looks back, steps up, and he's going to get sacked at the 50, which will make it 4th down and 40.
Quarterback sack, 4th down.
Clock down to 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And here comes the punt from Sod. Need a huge, huge punt. Maybe even a fumble. Give him a chance to return it. And he's going to kick it so it goes down and out of bounds before it gets to the 20-yard line.
Inside the 25, 1st and 10 with Miage. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining.
Miege will take over. 1st and 10 with 3:34 left to play in the ball game. And this on their own 21-yard line. Lewisburg needs a turnover. Hold them 3 and out. You're going to have to start using your timeouts here to conserve time. I wouldn't look for Lewisburg to use those till probably around the 2-minute mark. You've got to get the ball back. To do that, you've got to have the defense make a big, big stop. To the line. Rodriguez for Miege in the gun. Makes the call. And a tackle from behind back at the 15-yard line. Make it the 20-yard line. A great tackle coming in there in the backfield by Lucas Schwartz. Stops him at the 21. No gain. 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. The Lewisburg Wildcats not giving up. The Purple Haze not giving up. 3 minutes left in this ball game. The call for the ball. Pitch it back to Nabazes. And a nice come from behind tackle. No gain on this play either. As that is Gage Feldkamp, or Bryce Thompson rather, that comes in and makes the tackle. Put the ball at the 21-yard line. It's 3rd down and 10. 2.5 minutes left to play in this ball game. 20 seconds on the play clock. They can let it get down to 2:10 before they have to take the snap. Lewisburg has got to make the stop here to take that punt and have some good time left on the clock.
Yeah,
I think Miege is going to let this go down and take a timeout.
Yep, that's exactly what they're doing.
And Miage will take the timeout with 2:05 left to play in this ball game. We'll keep it here. Lewisburg will come over to the sideline to talk. It is 3rd down and 10. 2:05 on the clock. Lewisburg still has all 3 of their timeouts. It comes down to this. Lewisburg has to make a stop here. Lewisburg's defense has to come up with their biggest 3rd down stop of the entire season to stop Bishop Miege on this drive. The opportunity is here. Can the Lewisburg defense make the stand? They'll come out to the line. Jimmy D. Miles Meek. Out there on the line, ready to go. Yoder on the line, ready to make the stop. Rodriguez in the gun. Here's the big 3rd down play. Rodriguez claps his hands and calls for the ball. Drops back and wants to throw and does. Throws it on the far sideline. The catch is no good. He's out of bounds. It is 4th down. The Wildcats will see a glimmer of hope with 1:59 left to play in the game. Now the punt unit will come out for Miage. Miles Vose will get to about the 47-yard line of Lewisburg. There's the snap. It's high. The kick. It's going to take a bounce, gets to the 50, and then rolls back to the Lewisburg 45, 44-yard line where it will go out of bounds. Lewisburg will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 44 with 1:47 left in regulation. The Lewisburg Wildcats have put together 2 scoring drives tonight in this entire game. They have to put another one together here, not only to win this contest, but to advance in the playoffs. Alex Saad comes off the sideline. You don't think these seniors are thinking about, hey, this could be it. And we are only a touchdown away from tying up Miege in what has been a long history against these Stags. Saad in the gun. Drops back. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. Rolls out. He's going to let it fly. He's got Miles Vose with a huge catch at the 40-yard line.
Man, climb the ladder for the little guy.
A 16-yard catch. Puts the ball at the 40. 1:34 to go in the game. 2 receivers the far side, 1 on the near side. Saad in the gun. Hovey in motion. There's movement on the line. Here comes flags from everywhere. It's going to be against Lewisburg. Illegal procedure, the call against Lewisburg.
Coaching staff trying to calm down here, the student section, everybody.
The ball's going to be moved back to the 45-yard line. 1st and 15. 1:26 on the clock. The snap, the pass, complete down to the 35-yard line, into the hands. They're going to call a timeout, into the hands of Reed McCaskill. And Drew Harding saying, hey, we need some time on the clock. Harding was screaming for a timeout. They will give it to Lewisburg. Now a timeout earlier, they put some time back up on the clock for Miege. The timeout here, I don't think they're going to adjust the clock. Well, I think they are going to adjust the clock. They're going to put it back to 1:12 instead of 1:09. So 1:12 will be on the clock. Ball resting on the 31-yard line. It is 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. So they're going to add 3 seconds to the clock. So they put 1:12 up on the board. There's the timeout. Lewisburg looking to tie this ball game up, or at least get within one with a touchdown. The touchdown comes first, then the decision comes second. Saad points left, takes the ball, drifts over to the right side, lets it fly. He's throwing into coverage. It's tipped around and picked off in the end zone. And that's all but going to seal the deal tonight for Miege.
Yeah, 50-50 ball thrown up on the end, still on a 2nd down and 6. Had plenty of time left to play, didn't need it all in one, but it's kind of what happens sometimes when you're thrown into double coverage.
So the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. Lewisburg still in this. If they can get a turnover, they will be stopping the clock. They've got 2 timeouts. Miege will come out. They will get set in the gun. There's the snap. Handoff. Up the middle. Gets over the 25-yard line out to the 27 where a timeout will be called there. Out to the 28. 2nd down and 2. Clock stops with exactly 60 seconds on the clock. Drew Harding and crew will gather over on the near sideline. As Lewisburg will try to force the turnover. They can stop the clock one more time, but that will be it. A 1st down and this game will be over. Lewisburg Wildcats. The defense comes out onto the field. Needs a stop here. Needs a turnover. Rodriguez in the gun. 1 receiver to each side. The snap. Handoff up the middle. Stopped short of the 1st down. No! They give him the 1st down, and that will end the ball game. Wow. Give him the mark out to the 31-yard line. I thought he was stopped a couple of yards short. I think Coach Harding did too. But out to the 31. Lewisburg will take another timeout. And that will be it for Lewisburg's timeout. And the crowd knows that this one is over. What a season for the Lewisburg Wildcats. They came up a point short last week to hang on to the number 1 seed and win the Frontier League. And then tonight, they're going to come up a score short. A season that you cannot hang your head over, but a season that they will be upset because they feel like they did not do what they wanted to do. And success is judged by if you make it into the state championship. Clock will start. There's nothing that can be done to stop it now. 40 seconds. This one will go away. This one is going to sting. As now the officials have stopped the clock with 29 seconds. I'm not for sure what they're going to do here. Boy, the theme of the night was penalties against Lewisburg. 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. And of course the victory here tonight is not going to do anything to add to the argument about whether private schools should be playing with the public schools in the playoffs.
Well, my statement more likely is if you're going to win 7 straight state titles, why are you not necessarily going to move up a level, maybe challenge yourself in that aspect, but that's my argument for that subject. But
a lot of states have their own league for private schools. Kansas does not. There's the knee. The clock will start, and they'll be. I'm not for sure the officials know what they're doing with the clock, as that will be it. A heartbreaker tonight here in Lewisburg, the final, as Miage will move on, 21-14. A disappointing loss to the Stags of Bishop Miege. We'll take a quick timeout and come back with our post-game report next. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
My experience at Strode Orthodontics was amazing. Like most people who had their first round of braces, I forgot to wear my retainer and so therefore had crooked teeth. I got engaged this year. I wanted straight teeth for my wedding, and so Dr. Strode was able to give me Invisalign, and now I have the straight smile that I've always wanted. We're gonna get such a welcoming experience here. The day of my wedding, I'm not going to be scared to take pictures. Now I can finally be confident with my smile on that big day.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
Does that mean InstaTalk works now?
Go Brawley, internet that just works. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Lewisburg at 913-837-3237.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Lewisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Lewisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Lewisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, disappointing loss tonight to Bishop Miege, first round of the Class 4A state playoffs. The final, 21-14, and a big thank you to the seniors on the scoreboard now, 20-25. All you do is think about this, is the seniors out there, last time they'll have the purple on out on the field. Parents out there, there's some tears, I am sure, not only about the loss tonight, but also the fact that the career is over. And the thoughts already creeping into the head of some for thinking about next year, revenge on Spring Hill, revenge on Miage. But Lewisburg will fall tonight, 21-14. We'll take a quick break, come back with more post-game coverage next. Our post-game report brought to you tonight by Farm Bureau Financial Agent TJ Solander. TJ's goal is to help you plan for the unexpected and protect your future. Getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. Learn more by visiting them at 106 West Amity or call 913-837-3237. This is Lewisburg Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Lewisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back at Wildcat Stadium to finish things off here tonight. The Lewisburg Wildcats, their season comes to an end. A disappointing end tonight as they fall to Bishop Miege, the final 21-14. I'm sure Coach Harding has a lot of people grabbing him, having some talks with him as he comes off the field. But a tough loss tonight for Lewisburg. Basketball season, though, just right around the corner. And Dylan Vanderveen, I believe, you still planning on doing some basketball for Lewisburg this year? Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, I'll be around. Definitely going to do a few of those games for the basketball team here. And going to be a good season coming up here for Lewisburg, especially for the men's and women's team. So excited to see the women's team as well this year. Another year gone by. They didn't have any seniors on that team last year, so same exact team as last year. So I'm excited to see that happen. But honestly, disappointing to see Lewisburg fall like this, but thanks to you, Larry, and everything like that. But thank you guys for letting me go on the broadcast the entire season long here for the football team. enjoyed my first season for the 4 or 5 games that I was here, and it's a tough pill to swallow.
And tonight's my last night. After 25 years of broadcasting, this is it for me. I am going to retire, and I'm going to spend some time with the grandkids on Friday nights, with my wife on Friday nights. We'll still be around, still be doing a lot of coaching over at the middle school, still be teaching 5th grade. But as for my time as a sports broadcaster, it has been a lot of fun. Somewhere around 1,400 basketball games that I have been able to be a part of over the year. And I think it's around, as we figured it, it was about 400 football games that I have been able to be a part of, and countless wrestling matches, volleyball games, things like that. Big thank you to Mike Harbit down at Nevada radio station for all he's ever done for me. Big thank you to Tim McKinney at the Fort Scott radio station for all he's done for me. And everybody else has been so polite, so nice. I appreciate all the great comments. I will miss it, I will say that. But looking forward to spending some time with 2 wonderful grandchildren and my smoking hot wife on Friday nights. So that's where it'll be. Tough one here tonight. 21-14 the final here in Lewisburg. For Dylan Vanderveen, Josh Gilliard, this is Larry Gazaway, and this is Lewisburg Sports Live.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to